I be trying to find like the perfect way to talk about my product, and I feel like the only way to talk about my products is to talk about my products, right? I went to school. I went to school. Yeah, in West Philadelphia, born and raised. Ooh, ooh, excuse me. I don't own any rights to that song. Um, I'm not an esthetician. I didn't go to school, to learn about honestly like the skin. I didn't. I'm not a dermatologist. Um, not a skin care specialist. I'm not a makeup artist. Um, I'm somebody that grew up and still have. I grew up with, and I still have sensitive and reactive skin. You know how that feels when life gets to life and these things happen, and you start touching and feeling. I have a solution for that. One, stop touching and feeling. It's not good. I know better, but I'm a real person. So, I ain't gonna act like I don't get caught up in the blindness of life. And this is alcohol right here. I started making this product as a fluke product because I needed something for my skin. It was a fluke product. I didn't say, oh, you know what? I want to go make skincare for a lot of people. I didn't do that. I promise you. I paid 16K. I still owe on that to go to school to fix houses for building maintenance because I did work in my mom's house that didn't feel like work, and I figured I should capitalize on that. That's how I was feeling at the age of 40, the fresh, ripe old age of 40. But when I first made this product, it made my skin very soft and glowy. Very, very. This is the body balm. This is the product. This is the body balm. This recipe is shea butter, coconut oil, beeswax, vegetable glycerin, aloe, castor oil. Did I say that? Coconut oil, and vitamin E. 7 ingredients. I know I said one twice, but 7 ingredients. And I don't want to touch it with my fingers. So that's why I scoop some out. It's soft. It's a little chilly down here. It's soft. Again, it's a little chilly, so it's like Play-Doh. You warm it up, you can liquefy it. We don't want you to do that though. We want to keep it all intact the way it is. You might see some aloe pieces shimmering, shining. But there's a little bit right here. It goes a very long way. See how I make my skin glowy? Can you imagine how that feels? Mm. It's not tight anymore. Look at the difference. Glides right there. It's not greasy. The little goes a long way. Just spread it around a little bit. See that color coming in? And when that happened, I was on the beach and the guys were like, hey, you know what? I ain't trying to be funny, but every day I just turned 47. It's my birthday. Woo! Woo, 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 woo! But I started handing it out because a couple people figured out, you should go ahead and sell it. I didn't know what I was doing. But I started handing it out, and people started telling me, what it was doing for their skin. I learned a lot of things I shouldn't have learned. And then I had to unlearn those things. But what I now know about my products after 5 years is that these products are very valuable to people who want simplicity, to people who don't want a lot of stuff on their dresser, for people who want their time back, who has time for 20 steps. Like, I could be making those steps outside in the street. I could be, I could be spending time with my family. I can be ready for date night faster. I can get a massage with this stuff. I can put it all over my body from head to toe. I don't gotta buy a bunch of things, and as long as it's ingredients that other people in the house can use, other people can use it, because it's not like, genderfied, it's just softness. Again, this is the Body Balm. Very soft, very smooth, made only with emollients, occlusives, and humectants, and gentle cleansers like aloe, castor oil. Some of our recipes have grapeseed oil. Some of our recipes have mango butter. We just have a lot of different recipes, but this particular recipe, again, you don't need a lot. A little goes a long way. See that? You see that? My skin is reactive. If you get in my car, or if you come in my space, or I come in your space, I don't go a lot of places. I can't go a lot of places. I can't do big crowds. I can't do those things because the fear of the whole place smelling like, I saw a video. Sorry, I'm not calling you out, but I saw a video. I saw a video of a guy, and I guess he stitched a lady, and she said, all right, well, with cologne, guys, and he stitched her and grabbed his cologne, and instantly my brain and my body was like, ugh. And I don't think people understand how that feels. I don't think people understand how it feels to be in a space feeling okay, and then you don't anymore. You feel like, I need to go home. You feel like the day is over. You feel like, I can't do this. You feel like very, 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 very uncomfortable. And again, I can't say that's anybody's fault. People like what they like, but I think that, again, a lot of us, when we say we have, we sensitive to strong smells, people call us sensitive. Oh, you just sensitive. Like, oh, I gotta unplug my house. I gotta stop wearing my cologne. I can't have my chemicals around. Like, no, you can't. So I used to cater to aromas that don't do that, and I still am going to have aromas on the back end, but I'm not going to focus on aromas. I am going to be focused on the feel and the different ingredients and the feel of the Neats Body Treats. I believe everybody should feel comfortable. I feel like everybody has a right to feel comfortable, and I feel like they have the right to feel comfortable without having to take up all their time. I don't have time. I'm not counting how long I got. All right, let me go run around, and then now it's been a whole hour. Like, I don't forgot. I don't have time for that. I really don't have time for that. Like, I feel like, to 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 put a bunch of products on your skin, to put all the ingredients on your skin, to, you know, the harshness of it all. It's not for sensitive or reactive skin. It's not. It's not. It doesn't feel good to put something on your skin and it doesn't feel good. It feels worse. So, again, I focused on the sensory experience of NEATs by making sure they feel soft, making sure they contain ingredients that feel very good on the skin. Um, Again, they make your skin feel nice and smooth. They give you a nice hydrating glow. The glow lasts for a very long time. You know, you're not glowed up right now, and then the next thing you know, like it's now again, everybody is different, right? Everybody's skin is different. Some people might need a little bit more, you know, moisture than others. This is why I created other recipes. I created them for the ingredients, and I also created them for, you know, the different feel and the different textures and richness. For instance, this is my hair and scalp recipe. It looks just like, but this is made with cocoa butter and coconut oil. Cocoa butter and shea butter base. Shea butter, coconut oil. Look at it. Shea butter, cocoa butter. See how more firm it is? I don't know the temperature down here, but it's just a little firmer because of the cocoa butter. Oop. And you can sculpt it. You can play with it a little bit, not too much, because you'll squeeze the aloe out. Now, all of my recipes do not have aloe. Some of them are aloe free. Again, some are shea nut free, some are coconut free, some are completely nut free. Some are vegan. And again, they all just look and feel just a little different. Just a little teeny bit different. This is my cleanser free. This has no aloe. This has, hold on, no coconut and no castor oil. Alright. It's very light. It reminds me of the inside of a baked potato. Translucent. You see it? But it's a little softer. Again, they all just glide on your skin. All of the recipes. This is like the softest. That's the softest. That's the softest. Oh yeah, that. I mean, again, the skin feels soft, but I mean, like the softest. That's soft. That is soft. I wish y'all can come play with this stuff. Anyway, I started. I want people to feel comfortable, and I don't want people to have a whole bunch of products on their skin. I don't want people to have, again, to be taking up time, to be having to count things, you know, having a bunch of clutter. I use simple packaging. This is my packaging. I don't want to show the label because simple packaging. When you're done, you can throw it away. You can put something in it. Put some gravel in it. When grandkids come over there, yay! Do that with. I don't care what you do with it. I made a. Hold on. I made an all-in-one utility belt. Hey, call me the suck. Call me the general of the neats. There you go. Call me the general of the needs, but this is a around your waist. Have fun with it. I'm off topic, but anyway. Whew. The value of needs is that somebody who feels the way you feel in their skin took the time to create recipes, feel good recipes that help you feel good in your skin. You won't be wasting time. You won't be wasting product. That's why. Again, you really only got to touch the product like you about to count some money. Call that counting money. That's the money swipe. That's the money swipe right there. That's the money swipe. Ain't it? You know what I'm saying? Out here wasting product. For what? And it don't even work. You gotta do 20 steps. And now you don't have time. And you done took too long because you done procrastinated. Because you, not that you procrastinated, because you know, stuff be happening. But now, you running late. And you don't got time for 10 steps. You gotta skip one. You ever skip a step and fall? Hold on. My neck a little big. I hope that was good. It was good for me. Please subscribe. Please follow. I'm going to be coming back talking about the individual ingredients, my recipes, the reason why I decided to move away from aromas, which I will be introducing as well, because again, I'm not getting away from aromas, but aromas are going to become secondary because my focus is the feel of skin and not the smell of it. Even though we like to smell good, I think that was one of the biggest things is that I need water. We can have reactive skin and still smell good without strong lingering smells. So I'm still going to talk about that too. But I want y'all to follow this journey of mine because I grew up, I know we all had hardships, but my personal hardships think made me feel like I needed to be silent to a certain degree. And I wasn't able to speak up in the manner that I would really like to have. And so I kind of lost my voice. Lots of times, you know how life can get when you choose to be quiet. And I want to use this space, this channel, as my space to grow and hopefully have you grow with me and, have people here that want to be here instead of the fake TikTok, oh, follow Grow Room. Because people have to say, you know what, I want to be over there. I want to be there with her. I wanna talk to her. I wanna get to know her. I wanna walk her through. I wanna see where she goes. I wanna, maybe get her knowledge or, see what she got going on. So whatever. This is me. I am Neat. These are Neat's body treats. Simple care for sensitive skin. Hold on. Simple care for real skin, real people, and real life. Real. Simple care for real skin, real people, and real life. Feel yourself. Hashtag feel yourself. Look at me. Hold on. I don't even need all that. It's so soft and so smooth. You just wait. You just wait until you find out how. You know what? Since we here, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. This product right here, this body balm. Oh, that's the hair and scalp. This body balm. When I say I get out the shower feeling itchy, I get out the shower and dry right up. Hard water, dry skin, whatever it is, it doesn't feel very good. But as soon as I put these Neats on, as soon as I put it on my skin, you first of all, the glow up be real. That's the first thing. The second thing is I ain't gotta worry about no reaction. One, I made these things. I developed Neat's body treats. In my brain, you know what? Shout out to the program Roman Haas back in the day that I wasn't able to get to. Life was life when I was a kid. But I formulated these recipes. Moi. I did. For you. And for me. For me first. For me first. For sure, for me first. I'm not going to lie. Again, I didn't wake up and say, you know what? Let me get into this skincare thing. I know it's a multi-billion-dollar industry. Let me get a piece of that. I feel like that now, but I didn't feel like that when I first got into it. I didn't feel like, oh, you know what? Let me go ahead. No, let me go ahead and figure out the best marketing for something that, and I'm not knocking nobody's hustle, but something that, I found to be a good product that have ingredients that I'm familiar with that I can buy and put my name on or package pretty or whatever. I don't feel right doing that. I just, I wanted to put some thought into what I was doing and why I was doing it. And again, being somebody that has hypersensitive skin. You know, again, somebody is in my presence and like my face is itching, my face is crawly, my face is hot, my face is red, doing all kinds of crazy stuff. And, again, people don't think about that. So, Neats is not made with perfumes, it's not made with chemicals, it's not made with water dries your skin, it's not made with alcohol dries your skin. It is simply made with the ingredients that I have chosen to use in my recipes. So again, stick around, like, follow, subscribe, share, um, so that we can become better acquainted, or you can understand what I have going on or why I'm doing what I'm doing, even though I don't have everything that I need right now. But I'm tired of not knowing where I can go if I speak up or if I, try to create my presence, which is very scary to me right now. So thank you for being here. If you watched this whole thing, or I don't even know, I might have to do this 10-minute. I don't know. I got to see where I'm uploading it to. But thank you for being here. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching me grow. And stay tuned.